On Mount Sinai in 1859, they discovered a book, a Bible, a complete Bible, and it included the book of Barnabas. Now, Barnabas was he was an apostle. He was a prophet. He's named an apostle, called an apostle several times. What does an apostle do? He starts or establishes churches. That's what he does. That's what he's called to do. Barnabas was an apostle. He was a prophet. He was a companion of Paul. They made missionary trips together. And he says, Barnabas said, quote, "The Lord will make an end of everything in 6,000 years. And then he will establish a 1,000-year millennial kingdom as a time of special sanctity." Barnabas stated 6,000 years and then 1,000 years of rest. Let me give you one more. Irenaeus. Irenaeus lived in AD 140 to AD 202. And he is called the founder of Christian theology. Quote, "In so many days as the world was made, so as many thousand years shall it be concluded. In 6 days created things were completed. It is evident, therefore, that they will come to an end in 6,000 years." But I'll tell you what, we're fast approaching the end of 6,000 years. Not on our calendar, but on the original calendar based on a 360-day a year, 30 days for each month. We are now fast approaching 6,000 years.
History is only about 7,000 years. The Bible was right. Evolution's a lie. And that's not all. Every one of those days corresponds to a 1,000-year period of that 7,000 years. And they fit exactly. Exactly! They match what was going to happen. And what God tells us over here is that after the rapture of the church and this 7-year tribulation, Jesus is coming back. And he's coming back at what's called the Battle of Armageddon. And at the end of the Battle of Armageddon, when Jesus comes back, he's going to destroy his enemies. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to rest in Jerusalem on the throne of David. And guess how long he's going to rule and reign? 1,000 years. Oh, wow. A day with the Lord, 1,000 years, 1,000 years, one day. 6 days God created everything. 7th day God rested. The last 1,000 years God rests upon his throne in Jerusalem and rules and reigns with a rod of iron. That's what the Bible teaches.